So, we appreciate everybody that's been commenting on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
you guys have been like, pretty cool. We recently did a
official trillions in my eyes.
Yeah, definitely a trillions. We recently did a talk about who was a better rapper. Was it T.I. or was it Ludacris?
Yeah, and
I'm gonna be real. We did kind of lean a little bit more towards T.I. I mean, that's what we chose at the end of it, right?
Yeah, we chose T.I.
That was definitely our.
I don't think we shitted too much on Luda. We gave him his props that he started out stronger, though.
Yeah, we did give him his props.
Like he actually had a better album than T.I. at the beginning. It's just T.I.'s career and just what the industry took him as people backed him up as he's the king, and shit like that.
Right.
I didn't necessarily say he ain't the king. People just went with it. And
right.
So I mean, we both agree that Luda didn't get that in his career. So it's like, and his albums didn't really go upward.
Right.
T.I. did. His whole shit went upward. But
it's opinion. It's opinion. One of the guys, his name is Music Maniac. He's on YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna link the actual YouTube clip up so you can find him in the comments, and you can either respond to him or you could just like
his comment.
Yeah, or go go to his
if you like it,
or you can comment yourself and maybe add some more to it.
Yeah.
We're gonna read a little bit of his comment to you. He says, LOL, you guys are very biased in this video. You obviously favor T.I. over Luda. You didn't even use any facts in your video. Luda has been way more successful as an actor, rapper, and entrepreneur. He's also more of a lyricist. His last album, Ludaversal, is absolute proof of this. And he killed T.I. on every song they did. And he body Tip on that Stomp record so bad to the point that T.I. had to have his verse removed from the record. Shouts out to Music Maniac for giving us that. We got to address some of these things, man. Okay? Yeah. We got to address a few of these things, bruh. Alright?
Hear us out.
Now, you're right. Maybe we didn't use any facts, okay? But this was more of our opinion anyway. So when we're talking about opinion, we're basing it off of things that we thought were facts. And that's our opinion.
Yeah.
Now, I will say that a lot of what Music Maniac said was opinion as well, even dressed as facts. This is facts to him. You see what I'm saying?
No.
I will say this. We did not cover the whole Stomp record shit.
We didn't.
We didn't cover that whole thing.
We left it out.
We did leave that out, and that's our fault.
Yeah, when the comment, when I read the comment, and I thought the same. When he said that, I was like,
how do we not talk about that?
Yeah,
because that's one of the
that both of them were on.
Right, that was one of the biggest,
and it was like a battle verse almost.
Right, but here's the thing, though. Okay, so I don't even really
people looked at it. Yeah, people looked at it like it was a battle verse, like they were taking jabs at each other and shit.
Right,
a lot of people thought that,
and it is true for those that don't know. Young Buck came out with a song called Stomp. And he had T.I. and Ludacris on the same song. In the song, T.I. says, "Me getting beat down, that's Ludacris." Okay? Ludacris gets on the song and just fucking murders T.I. Now, I don't even know if T.I. was actually
off the T.I. peel my dick.
Maintaining your house and my fish tank costs the same.
No.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of dissing. Cause at that point, Ludacris was
like, are you talking about me?
Right, yeah. I don't even think T.I. was actually talking.
I don't think he was.
I think T.I. was just rhyming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
it just happened to be his name.
Right.
Rap name.
And they did take T.I.'s verse off. They did, and they actually replaced it with the Game's verse.
Yeah.
Cause I think the song had came out on the internet. It was kind of like out there, and then the album came out and it didn't have T.I.'s verse. It had the Game's verse on there. And, Ludacris like stomped the mud hole in T.I. Like that's
a given. We gotta give him that.
Right, but I really don't think
that doesn't
take away from the whole.
That doesn't fulfill. That's not your whole career in one song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like your arc, hip hop wise.
Right. I honestly believe that. Yeah, I really honestly believe that if T.I. wanted to go toe to toe at that time period with Ludacris, he probably could have went toe to toe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think he took the verse off because it was just like, fuck. I'm not gonna leave this shit on here now. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, or whatever. I mean, yeah, Ludacris' verse still did whatever it did after the fact to it damaged T.I. in a sense. Mm-hmm. But that was probably the biggest blow to T.I. when you talk about his career as a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because what other blow? Because he literally got Lil Flip off the map.
Yeah.
That ASAP.
Like
I'm gonna blow him off the map ASAP. Because you was from Texas, you didn't like it because it was Lil Flip. But he did. Yeah. Let's be honest. He burnt him off the map, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if T.I. wanted to, he could go in on somebody.
Yeah.
With facts. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know if that was the moment that it was kind of blind. It's kind of like a blind side. Like, what you say about me? And he turns around, he gets punched in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like what happened with it.
Shit.
Right. But I still don't feel like, I still don't feel like that's enough to say that Ludacris is the better rapper than T.I.
Yeah, I mean, that's, to me, it goes back to, the industry embraced T.I. as the king. You know what I'm saying? Where, and that was of the South.
Scarface did. Scarface signed Ludacris to Scarface's label. And Scarface said, you go ahead and be the king, bro.
Be the king.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to be the king. You
right.
Be the king. Like, because a lot of people see Scarface and respects being the OG from the South, that he was the king.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People give it, like me, myself, and I give it to DJ Screw.
Right.
And I like, Scarface is up there with it too, because Scarface did a lot.
Right.
But, I like to say how Pimp C said it. We're all kings.
Right. Right. Well, let's. Do you really think that Ludacris is more of a lyricist than T.I.?
But nah.
Okay, have you heard Ludaversal's last one?
That's the thing. I have not heard that one, so I can't speak on that.
It's not bad.
It's not bad?
No, it's not bad, but...
Is he a lyricist in there? In your opinion, because,
I can say now, like, if you put, like, T.I. now versus Ludacris now, I believe that Ludacris sounds like a better rapper. Like them at where they are right now at the points in their career. To Ludacris, he kind of sounds like the Ludacris that we always heard. You see what I'm trying to say? Whereas T.I. is kind of, he's not really like out there like that. He's not really fighting for it. Now, he did do well on he dropped a couple EPs where he was kind of spitting on a couple tracks here and there, but it wasn't like vintage T.I. You know,
we both agree that T.I. went in on that last Grand Hustle. That what was that shit we reviewed?
He has some moments.
Yeah, moments. I
mean, but it's still not like
it wasn't full blown though. Yeah.
It's still not like peak T.I.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if we'll get that. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Right.
He'd have, it almost feel like he has to try to do that to be there, but it's like, I almost feel like he isn't inspired. Like, there isn't a race to be the king of the South. And There isn't that competition that's really out there fighting for it.
Right. There's not that competition anymore. So nobody cares about that anymore.
They had that.
But at that time period when T.I. was going, he was going.
Yeah.
He was fucking going.
Couldn't deny him.
Yeah.
He was fucking holding shit down. He had the fucking charisma. Fucking had it all. Like, he was doing it.
Yeah. He wore his hat on his head sideways.
Yeah.
Who does that?
He had that tilt. You know what I'm saying? He had that tilt with the fucking hat. That's when I'm feeling myself. Right. Like, he was just,
He was, but so another thing that Music Maniac said is that Luda has been way more successful as an actor, rapper, and entrepreneur.
Luda has the Fast and Furious franchise. He does have that.
That's it, though. But actor-wise.
But is he the top actor in those movies?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could take Ludacris out the movies, and the movie would still be...
It'd still be the movie it is.
Right. Now, I don't know, have you seen Takers? It's got Idris Elba.
I haven't seen
that. I want to say, it's not Paul Walker. It's Idris Elba and somebody say like Robin Banks and shit.
Hey Todd, look it up.
Todd, pull up the
on vacation.
He's about to go back on vacation for fucking Thanksgiving.
We're about to fire his ass. He's been I'm talking to you.
Yeah, we need to fire you, Todd. No, but in the movie Takers, which is T.I. was in the movie. It's got Paul Walker. Okay. It's got, Idris Elba, Jay Hernandez, Michael Ealy. Appreciate that, Todd. Chris Brown, Hayden Christensen, Zoe Saldana. It's like one of those kind of all-star casts. And I'm going to just tell you, I seen the movie in the movie theater. I feel like T.I. stole the show. I feel like he stole the show.
I wouldn't doubt it.
T.I. is now in a movie with Jamie Foxx, Sleepless, I think it's called, where he's in a starring role. It's starring Jamie Foxx and T.I.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx and T.I.
Yeah.
Okay, what movie has Ludacris done where he's like
the lead role?
Besides Crash, and that wasn't even the lead role.
Nah, it's still like a side part.
It was a side part.
It's like the Fast and Furious. Like,
right.
You're involved with it, but there's actors that are above you that, in a sense, that are more main characters, like the main stars of the show, you know, like of the movie. So, I mean, in that sense, it's like
ATL.
Yeah,
was a pretty pop. It's like it's still like it's such a cultural kind of thing that they're talking about making ATL Part 2. You see what I'm saying?
And wasn't he like one of the lead characters?
He was the lead character.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
So I'm just trying to figure out like how, you know,
to have lead roles. I mean, says wonders in your acting skills,
right?
You know,
he was in.
You can't act.
He's not okay. Ludacris has definitely been in bigger movies. Well, the Fast and Furious franchise. I mean, that's like a monster.
Yeah,
let's be real on that.
It's a given.
But T.I. has been in ATL, American Gangster, Identity Thief, Get Hard, Ant-Man, shit. He's gonna be the next Ant-Man. He's gonna be in a Tom Clancy movie that's about to come out. He
has shit lined up.
Yeah.
He has shit lined up and he's done shit. I mean, he has a resume.
I mean, you know, it takes time.
Resume.
Listen, it takes time to get to that point. The Rock, look at The Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where he started.
And look at The Rock now. He's like bona fide superstar. It took some years. He's been doing this for a while. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Let T.I., you know, do a couple things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's starting alongside Jamie Foxx. I mean, he's like one of the biggest stars out there.
I don't know if T.I.'s going to go to like Disney movies and stuff like The Rock did. Like full blown, like, what's that movie? The Tooth Fairy or some shit?
Like family movies?
Yeah, like family movies and shit.
Right.
Like, I don't.
He's about to be Jumanji.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know, man. You know,
bringing back Rampage.
T.I.'s got charisma. I think he's a good actor. You know what I'm saying? I think he's got charisma. I think he shines on the screen. But, you know, that's opinion. You know what I'm saying? He feels like Ludacris is better. I feel like T.I.'s a better actor. I feel like he's done better movies. Yeah. In my eyes.
I honestly do too, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, besides Fast and Furious, what movies has Ludacris been in?
I don't know. And to me, personally, and it's my opinion as well, when I see Ludacris act, I almost feel like he's trying too hard sometimes.
It never feels like it's like
natural. It
never feels natural. It
feels like he just wants to be an actor.
Right.
You know,
T.I. feels like he seems like a natural when he's acting.
Yeah.
You know
but that's also that charisma. He's just a natural.
Right.
You know, where Luda is, it doesn't feel natural like when I see him acting, honestly. To me, personally.
Right. Okay, so as an entrepreneur, maybe Ludacris, I mean,
he may have that edge. Maybe.
From what though?
But, yeah.
He got liquor. He owned the liquor conjurer, which I'm gonna be real with you. Jay-Z's Douce kind of came and snatched that whole spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
swept it under the rug.
How anybody drinking conjurer? I'm not trying to hate on Luda.
Nah.
It's hard to put out a liquor.
It is. You know, everybody's trying to do it.
Yeah. But how do you
market it and like.
I did see it in one Fast and the Furious movie. They were like drinking conjurer.
Some product placement.
I see a little bit of there.
Product placement.
But I mean, T.I., I don't even know what he's. I mean, he had a label. He's put out bigger artists. You know what I'm saying? He's got a couple big things under his belt as far as artists are concerned. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Entrepreneur wise,
I think it's a toss up maybe in that.
It might be a toss up.
I was saying it has that, but yeah, I mean, T.I. has shit going for him too. He's doing his own thing.
Right.
His own label. He's got artists, you know, he's can't take that away from him. So,
right. And listen, I'm gonna just toss this out here. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about this, Mr. Music Maniac. Ludacris's stand up versus T.I.'s stand up.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You gotta go.
The
battle of the stand-ups.
The battle of the stand-ups. Which song was better?
Stand up.
Yeah. You don't like when you see me then buck. Swing when you see me, we could throw them hands, sucker. Stand up. Hey, I'm just saying.
Compared to stand up, stand up, stand up.
Right. I feel like
The battle when it comes to the battle of the stand-ups, T.I. takes it.
I think T.I. takes the cake, man. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, but overall, yeah, I think T.I. I think he takes rap, he takes the acting in my eyes, and the entrepreneur is a toss-up. So 2 out of the 3.
145 and I'm out of your weight class. Want to survive? Better scramble like eggs and break fast.
Shit, remember T.I. on Bone Crusher?
Oh, come on, bro. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you something. Come on.
That's all I got.
You gotta give it to T.I., man. Maybe it's what it is. We kind of come from like, maybe like a different background. So maybe we like that kind of just G, like, hood shit. And I felt like T.I. did the G hood shit too.
Yeah, we're not saying you're wrong.
We're not saying you're wrong. You just might, you might.
Just have your own opinion.
Have your own opinion, but I'm gonna just go.
We appreciate the opinion.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now, baby.
But we believe you're wrong.
T.I.'s better, fam.
Yeah.
T.I.'s better, fam.
We just believe you're wrong. We believe our opinion's right.
Yeah. No, but shouts out to, we believe that our opinion is the only opinion.
Yeah.
All right.
Our opinion is cemented. It is truth.
Shouts out to Music Mania. If y'all want to get on here and debate us and you want to hear us go a little bit deeper into some shit, make sure you just hit us up on YouTube.
Drop a comment.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. But shout out to Music Maniac. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel on
Appreciate it.
YouTube. Yeah.
Official Trillion.